Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jaguars will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. The Blue Devils offense will have the first. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Hey, I know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to, not only the rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game. They've got a lot of speed. They've got some experience. They've got guys that have played a lot of snaps. So it's not just going to be the expectations in their own huddle, in their own locker room, but I think for fans of college football watching this team play all year, they're going to be expecting them to put up points.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. Lopez wants to fire. The quick out. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I love the start for this quarterback. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good. And
sends it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this stuff.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Out of the shotgun on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Moore. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Blue Devils are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative heat.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
They got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, South Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
The run from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Wide open downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Offside defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get...
He's taking the shot. Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lopez to pass. He'll take another shot here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. South Alabama, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And these first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF put one in the win column in convincing fashion The Bulls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's going to pass. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Lopez wants to fire. He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this? Able to deal with all the speed they have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Really important for a ranked team going into a environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends, because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of time.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
We're in a nice rhythm as well, and I'd love to see that here on the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the left. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. To the air on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his man. It's Graham. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He caught it! And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Heaves it deep. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time.
Going deep. Snatches it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Throws for the tight end. And the pass hits. Picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. South Alabama, 42.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Snagged in the middle, it's Tyler. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's King. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the single back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating in the backfield and making something happen.
Gonna take a shot. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Offense working from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The give to the lone running back. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run up the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up for the PAT.
Calling for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
Line gets set, 1st down. These corners backing off a bit. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he